Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force CD. Alright, so we've got just these last 4 guys. One of them, however, happens to be the great and terrible Bazoo. Alright, so there's really not much of a way to screw this up too bad. So I've got a plan. We're gonna take that plan to its logical conclusion. We're going to take out the caster, because he is a threat. He is a large threat. About as large of a threat as Bazoo. And let's come after the Hell Sniper. And now we're going to just start moving people. We're start moving people up. Like, that's what we need to do. And you can go there for now. Apis, you're gonna come over here and hopefully kill the Hell Sniper? Not quite. Not quite. You, on the other hand, that's fine. And I don't think I'll let you keep the weapon. I may give that to Shade, but we get the Assault Shell, so I could put that on stock. I should probably see what their various attack ratings are before I start jumping into that. Alright. Priest is going to walk up and just hit Nick with a stick, because that seems brilliant. And Bazoo's going to run away. He had a chance to actually do some damage, and he didn't. So it's good for him. I'm not going to attack and kill with him, because I've got several people who still need to level up a little bit. Alright, yeah, I'll do this. And I do have to keep checking, because every time I look at the menu, it looks like everyone's, it looks like I've got the wrong weapon equipped on various people. It's messing with me. Alright, so Sig is now level 12. And now we've just got Bazoo. Let's see. You have an attack of 37. And you have an attack of 38. So I could equip that, and that would give him... Oh, I can't use it because I guess it's a promoted item, because I don't have access to it. Yeah. That's weird. Well, you know, it happens. Alright, so now we're going to start beating up on Bazoo, and we're going to try to space people out a little bit. Because, again, Bolt sucks, and Apis is 13. Let's cast Heal 2 on Nick, just so that she gets to do something. Because right now, she's not really doing much. And only 9. I don't really need to do anything with Claude. He's level 12. And you're going to walk up and attack Nick for all of 1 point of damage when you could have hit multiple people with a spell. 15 points of damage and 15 XP. Alright, I'm not going to do anything with you. Not going to do anything with you. Or you. You, on the other hand, you're going to come up and punch him. Well, with a stick. And that gets you up to level 12. I think my healer is the only level 11 left. Yeah, so I could aim for that. So I think that's what I'll do. So I'm going to move some people out of the way, and I'm going to have Mayfair do some damage. I don't... let's just attack. I think I might do more damage with just attacking. About the same. Alright, so we get to see Bolt anyway, so... Bolt level 1! 14 points of damage. So, yeah. He had an option to do something and then just didn't take it. Alright, so we're going to have Mayfair get the kill, and that'll level her up. And that should do it. And just to guarantee the kill, because I know we can do 3 points of damage with Hell. So, there we go. Level 12! And heal level 3. Do I need heal level 3 at this stage in the game? That seems overkill. I will honor my promise. The truth is, Nick, we were looking for you. But you found me instead. Waldol, take me out of here. Calgon, take him away. You know, the sad thing is, so many people watching this are not going to get that joke. I barely get that joke. Like, I had to be reminded of that joke from Family Guy. But yeah, no one's going to get that joke. Don't you just love it when someone's like, make a joke, it's like, no one gets it? Yeah. Nick, what was that all about? And someone comes walking up the stairs. Free! I'm finally free! I'm Yisha, a mage. Bazoo had me sealed inside a spell. I want to help you. May I come along? I owe you my life. Yisha the mage has joined the Shining Force. We'll take a look at her in a minute. There's still going to be a fair bit of story. Nick? What are you doing here, Nick? Uh-oh. Someone knows him. Excuse me, Yisha. Do you know Nick? Of course, he's Prince of Cyprus. Dun 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 dun. He was my master at the palace. Master, you say? The Shining Force was dumbfounded. Nick, the humble stranger, was Prince of Cyprus. But Nick wouldn't answer their questions and withdrew into silence. Their trust shaken, the adventurers set sail for the Cyprus mainland. End of Chapter 2! We've completed 2 chapters. I have Heal 3 in Chapter 3. That seems weird. Would you like to record your adventure so far? Yes. Yes, I would. Always good to have a record of the adventure. Starting Chapter 3! As the Guardiana Shining Force approached Cyprus, a customs ship met them and towed the boat into the harbor. Everything and everyone on board was thoroughly inspected. It took some fast talking to get past the inspection. So even in the Shining Force world, they have their own version of the TSA. And so I escaped from a street with only my clothes. Those Guardiana warriors are awesome. Really, I had no idea. Okay, you can go. It's Nick's turn. He'd better come up with a good tale. Next. Suddenly, King Edmund appeared at the dock. What the hell is the king doing here? Like, it raises questions. Look, it's Nick's uncle. What brings you to Cyprus, kid? He's mute. Born that way. He's traveling with me. We're taking the silent protagonist a little too seriously here. Alright, he can pass. Next. Wait, stop that man. He's obviously someone important. Let me get a good look at him. Like, really? How long has he been gone that his uncle doesn't recognize him? I've got 2 uncles, and both of them would recognize me at like 100 yards. Like, come on. Why, it's Nick! Guards, arrest him! Prince Nick is a danger to the crown. Arresting Nick, we've got to stop them. Alright, so... I don't think we get... Oh, we do get Yisha. Okay, so Yisha is here, and she is level 10. I am either way over-leveled, or... I don't know. Let's take a look at Yisha. Alright, she's mage. Level 10, HP of 21, MP of 25, attack of 23, defense of 12, agility of 16, movement of 5. She comes equipped with Blaze 2 and Slow 2, as well as a Power Stick, so not that far behind, really. So, and we get to... She is over with this group. Okay, so we're split up, which is going to be so much fun. Alright, what do we got enemy-wise? We have... Arch Knights are back. HP of 29, MP of 17, attack of 26, defense of 19, agility of 13, movement of 7, boost 2, still inexplicable as to why they have that. So, yeah. Master Mages are back for more. HP of 25, MP of 21, attack of 20, defense of 19, agility of 13, movement of 5, Blaze 3, Dispel 1. Really, same guys we've fought before. So, we do have new enemies over there. We also have... Let's go over the old enemies that, you know, we've been dealing with. Hell Sniper back again. HP of 28, attack of 24, defense of 23, agility of 12, movement of 5, Steel Arrow, so still not good on the range for the attacks. And then over here on the ship we have Pegasus Knights. Again, HP of 23, MP of 11, attack of 24, defense of 21, agility of 11, movement of 7, and like all other knights, inexplicably gets boost 2. So let's look at the new enemies that we've got. There are a couple of them, and they're all really can be found here. We've got Lizard Man. HP of 24, attack of 29, defense of 25, agility of 12, movement of 6, carrying a middle axe. So, you know, that's a thing. Sorcerer. HP of 29, MP of 27, attack of 22, defense of 24, agility of 14, movement of 6, and has Freeze 2 as the only spell they've got. I think they'd have a little more diversity at this stage, but not so much. And then last but not least is a Bishop. HP of 31, MP of 23, attack of 23, defense of 20, agility of 14, movement of 5, has Heal 3 and Dispel 1. So that could be a little obnoxious with our new Caster Edition, and since we do have a good number of people who do have, you know, spells and MP, it's a kind of a good thing to have. So we need to get through this group of people and kind of realign our force a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to have Claude stand on the bridge because that would be a waste. Especially when he does not need to be on the bridge. As far as items or anything like that, there's nothing to find in this fight. There's no special tips to keep an eye out for, which you would think there would be. Like, you'd think we would be able to inspect like some of these barrels and find something. But no, according to this, there's nothing here, which is a little disappointing. Alright, I'm going to move away from the large group of enemies until I can regroup. Because, you know, it just seems like a bad idea taking on a group of new enemies, 2 casters, a healer, and some probably obnoxious frontline units with not a full force. I do need to figure out when I can promote, because if I can promote at level 10, I guess I should go ahead and promote everyone. But, especially since, so I can use the Assault Shell on someone. Alright, so, they can do a fair bit of damage, because Apis is 13, and he took 5 damage from that Lizard Man, so... yeah. And now I'm blocked in. 7 points of damage. Again, Arch Knight, we kind of saw that one coming. They did damage I was kind of expecting. Alright, you're not moving, and that's upsetting me. Because they're moving, and that's upsetting me. Alright. Let's not take out the Lizard Man. Crap, that's not a lot of damage. Alright, you, on the other hand, have an AoE, so let's do that. Not going to do a ton of damage. It's going to do a little bit of damage to multiple people, which is what we want. And then Nick's going to come over here and kill the lizard man. Alright, Nick's level 13. I mean, that was a good crit. Like, and speaking of AoEs, again, not going to do a ton of damage. What I absolutely loathe about this game is, and so the early Shining games are really all kind of guilty of this to a degree, there are, you know, hidden weaknesses. Like, I was wondering why I didn't seem to be doing a ton of damage with freeze. And so, oh yeah, undead are strong against freeze. You should use blaze. Like, there's no indication of that anywhere in the game. It's just really kind of a trial and error type moment of you have to know what you're doing. You have to try it and see, okay, does this do damage? Does this do damage? But there's no in-game information. I understand that these games are fairly old, but still, that's useful information to have, because otherwise it makes some abilities seem completely superfluous. But, you know, it's how the game works. It's just frustrating. It's like, oh yes, by the way, there's a hidden affinity system that if you don't take advantage of it, you're gonna die. Oh, okay, this is what I didn't like, because that hurt a lot. Because they are after me. Alright, critical hit of 15. It seems like I can crit them fairly often. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming, but I didn't. Alright, I need to heal everyone yesterday. Let's heal Yisha. And then I need to heal Mayfair. Alright. I don't like this. I don't like change. Alright, they're gonna try to come up and get me. Let's try to get some people over to support them. Alright, I don't have a healing item, so I'm just gonna put you there. Kind of block in my healer a little bit. I need to heal Mayfair. Let's heal Mayfair. And then I need to kill the mage. Because I think... Alright, let's get you over here, and we're gonna kill the mage. I'm gonna stick to Blaze too, just to make sure he... I think I can do 5 points of damage with him, but, you know... want to make sure he's dead. Alright, now to focus on the healing. Alright, let's kill you. And not level up. I was expecting a level up there. Alright, so we've got the sniper still making his way over towards us. Nick's gonna take a hit for 3 points of damage. That's okay. And Roos is gonna take a hit for 2 points of damage. See, that I'm not terribly worried about that. Alright, let's intercept him. See if we can draw his attention elsewhere. Yep, okay, we've got his attention. That's fine. He's not going to be too much of a threat. I say that and regret that because a heavy attack. Well then. Let's heal Nick, because he's taking a beating. And I'm about done for this episode. I'm about out of time. Which I guess is good, because I seem to be, you know, making stupid decisions. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where we will hopefully finish up the battle on the docks. So till then, later everyone.